your hand over, the cash is gone, there's nothing you can do. Don't get scared, if it sounds so good it is. Don't get scared, if it sounds so good it is. Don't get scared, if it sounds so good it is. If it sounds so good it is.
Somebody just lost $15,000 trying to rent to own a home. This is how to make sure that never happens to you if you're looking to rent to own a property. My name is Daniel DeSalvo, and I'm joined here with my partner, Eric Aubrey with Estate Match USA.
Yes.
What do? We help families move into rent-to-own homes nationwide to create themselves a gateway to home ownership. And in this video, we are in video number 6 in this 7-part series of how to not get scammed out of a rent-to-own or just a regular rental for that matter. And this video number 6 is all about, can they provide testimonials? Eric, I'm going to pass this over to you because you're the wizard with testimonials. What do you got for us?
Definitely. So we've been doing rent-to-owns for a while, and something came to my mind about we can't be succeeding in secret because then there's no proof that we're actually legit. So I started thinking to myself, we need to start getting some of these testimonials because we're helping out countless families to get into brand new homes via rent-to-own. And we weren't filming any testimonials at the time. So I'm like, you know what? We need to start filming some testimonials, showing proof that we're doing this, but then also just give other people the examples of what it's like to participate in one of our rent-to-owns. So test 6 is all about, do they have real testimonials? The key is whoever you're looking to do a rent-to-own with, do they have any testimonials? Do they have a track record? Is there any type of proof that they've actually helped out somebody else? Have they taken money from somebody else and then have they actually moved into a property? Or are these just like shadow people that they've taken money from, but you never hear about it because they're actually scamming people? So for us, we wanted to make sure that we have testimonials. We have those on our YouTube page. You can watch those and just see like the legitness and all the good vibes flowing throughout all of our testimonials that we have, because everybody that we help, they all have great energy. So when you are looking for a rent-to-own to do, make sure that they have testimonials, and a few of those things to look for are obviously the testimonials, the move-in stories, the reviews with names and faces. You want to make sure that these aren't AI generated videos. You want to make sure that these videos are actually legit testimonials. When you see our testimonials, you're going to see that all of them are super legit and that all of them are real and everything is verifiable. So and then also consistent history of properties that they've basically been moving people into. So what else? Oh, and red flags. So stock photos, that would be a super red flag. Generic reviews, no stock photos. Right? Generic reviews that aren't really real. Or like the we just started with no proof. Because if there's no proof of past rent-to-own tenants or past buyers, you might just be the experiment. So you might want to just like fall back on that one a little bit. And then what else would you add to that?
Yeah, well, I'll just hit on the of course the testimonials a little further. That is the theme of this video. I think the part that's so great about the testimonials is, we ask strategic questions, at least in ours throughout it, because it's not just to show that we're legit, like that, that's fine and all, but it's the opportunity to hear the genuine story of another. It's usually a couple or, a growing family. It's the opportunity to hear from a real couple of their story from, hey, what was your experience with renting? Were you looking for a rent to own, or did you just stumble across it? What was your experience like in the application process and talking to us? How was our communication? Why did you want a rent to own versus just a regular rental? Did you ever at one point think this could be a scam? Why or why not? What did you do to verify it? How did the whole process go, with moving in and everything? So it's so beautiful because again, it's not about us really, even though
it's about them for sure.
It's about them. It's about getting a really good grasp. You hear these people's true stories, and then you see Eric and I and these tenants like genuinely connecting over these topics and building real rapport. And I'll tell you what, that does not happen in a 5-minute video or a 10-minute video. all of our testimonials are a minimum of, I think our shortest one is like in the low, like 20 minutes. And the one we just recently did with a couple who moved into a North Memphis suburb of Atoka, Tennessee, that testimonial was 47 minutes long.
Put the link in the comments under this video so you guys can watch that one. That's a really good one.
Yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube, so you just go to the testimonials playlist as well, and there's all of them right there. But I mean, that one, all of the testimonials, I mean, they're just jam packed with value. I mean, from sharing stories of their application process with other companies, or talking about how they got scammed out of something else, and just how the process was a breath of fresh air and refreshing when working with us at Estate Match USA. So it's just a really important point to check, is whoever you're talking to, the group that you're talking to, the company, do they have testimonials? And if they're passionate, the thing is, like, if they're passionate about what they do and their heart is in this, they're going to want to showcase success stories and show to other people that things are legitimate. So that's what I would say, Eric. I'll pass it back to you if you want to wrap it up.
Definitely, for sure. Well, that was the 6 tests for what you should do in order to make sure that you guys are not getting scammed. So if you guys are going to be doing a rent to own, make sure that you check for all of these and then make a educated decision from there. So hopefully you guys are having a great day. You guys have a great day. Have an amazing life. And until next time, we'll talk to you soon.
Stay tuned for video number 7 coming to you.